Aries, welcome to Majesticas Tarot. Let me fix this camera. And if you've been here before, welcome back. This will be a reading July 6th through the 10th, what you need to know. If the reading resonates, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and if it doesn't resonate, then check your other placements. Time is fluid and roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Spirit guides, ancestors, what do we have? What does Aries need to know for July 6th through the 10th? Oh, you figured something out. You figured out that somebody was breadcrumbing you, possibly? Oh, somebody that broke your heart. Somebody, as you saw, they were everything to you. They were breadcrumbing you. Well, at least you figured it out. Tell me more. Yeah, you were awakened here. The Judgment card. Yeah, you saw this person as like no motivation, no coming, no working on anything, no doing this. There was no opportunity. This person wasn't taking action towards you at all. You felt like this person was just messing with you type of deal. Very immature energy with the Page of Cups here. They were not serious about what they were offering you. You saw them as the whole package. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Aries person. Death and the Devil. Nothing was changing here. They hadn't changed. Nothing was changing, and they felt like they had to release you. Okay. Tell me more. They weren't confused anymore. Or you. Wait, yeah, that's you. This is them. They weren't confused anymore. They were very unhappy, and that is the truth. They told you this. Tell me more. I'm hearing dissatisfied. Aries, this person was keeping something from you. They were scared to tell you the truth. They were scared to tell you the truth here. Very immature at this person's very immature. Like they could throw temper tantrums, but they were scared to tell you the truth. They're hiding something. So they could have possibly been projecting, like they weren't happy with themselves and they just basically took it upon themselves to be like, well, you know what? Like, I have secrets anyways, so I'm just going to end this right now. Like, let's just go ahead and end it. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in the reverse. There could be a delay here. I'm not exactly sure of what, but we'll find out. Okay. Things aren't definitely happening here. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse for Aries. I'm getting something with that Three of Wands in the reverse, like you weren't, or they weren't coming towards you, or you weren't going towards them. Ten of Cups in reverse again. Yeah, you felt this person was breadcrumbing you because they were ignoring you every time you gave, took action, or every time you took action towards them, they were just like, no, no, no. You didn't know what to do. You had no sense of direction here with this. You're like, what is going on? What is happening? Tell me about the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Empress. This could have made you, I'm not doing that. This could have made you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you strong. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords and the Empress. Be dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sag. Jeez. So every time this person was talking to you, like they were definitely hiding things, and that's probably why it like broke your heart here. But every time they were talking to you, they weren't telling you the truth here, and they were definitely keeping secrets here with the High Priestess in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. They weren't telling you the truth about who they were, how they felt. They were hiding who they were. And they could have lied to you about somebody else that they look at more than you, possibly. Like, they do have feelings for you, but they don't feel like you're the one. And they lied to you about the person who is the one. And that's when you were just like, you know what? I'm out. Okay, tell me about the Judgment, upright, Eight of Pentacles, reverse, Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, you were forced to make a decision here with the Judgment, Two of Swords in the reverse. And then we got the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I mean, you basically was just like, you know what? gotta go. I'm not working on this anymore. I mean, you did exactly what you said you were going to do. Oh, yeah, because there was somebody here. There's a third party here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, a very selfish energy that has toxic issues also. And when you saw this, you were just like, you know what? Now I see there's no opportunity here. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this person's energy. Oh, this person, they had to release you because nothing was going to change. Because this is their energy. Sorry. They had to release you because nothing was going to change. They weren't confused anymore. They totally had to end this, and that is the truth. But they were scared you were going to find something out. Okay, tell me about the death card and the devil in the reverse. This is a little conflicting. Hold on. Tell me about the death card in the reverse. They had to release you because nothing was going to change. Because they weren't going to change. And they're scared that you're going to find out something. Well, it looks like you. Yeah, so they bounce with the Eight of Cups. They're like, gotta go. They do see this as a missed opportunity because they know that they could have had longevity with you, but they were not going to change, so they left. Okay. Well, somebody doesn't want to change, Aries. They don't want to change. They had no other option but to end this. And that is the truth. They had no other option. Tell me about that. They isolated themselves to think about this. I feel like they isolated themselves. They were fighting isolating themselves or not. They're like, should I just ghost this person? Should I just not answer their phone call? This is not who I want anymore. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the Fool in reverse, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. What are they scared you were going to find out? That they were a player, Knight of Wands in the reverse, very reckless energy, Death card, and the Empress. They could possibly be putting an end to their player ways here for you, maybe. But that's what they want to do. But with the Page of Cups here in the reverse, It's odd. So about the Knight of Wands, the Death, and the Empress. Okay, this person wants to marry you, Aries. We have the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so apparently they've gone from player energy to savior energy. They want to turn this around. We have the Four of Wands. This person was very immature. This person did not take accountability for what they did or what they've done. They're scared you're going to find out because they don't want to take accountability for it. That they're a player, that they have player ways, or they're reckless. But they want to change it for you. And then they want to marry you. We're the Fool in the reverse again, but this is scared. This person's a coward. Aries, this person is a coward. They're very cautious about them showing their love towards you. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much like they see you as the whole package here. They see you as a, you can take care of yourself. They see you as you don't need anybody. Yeah, okay. What's the outcome of the situation for Aries? I feel like there's the World card and the Queen of Swords. Well, as of now, this cycle is complete. And it's been spoke to. Because there was no accountability being taken here with the Page of Cups, the Tower happens. So, or it's going to happen. Bottom of the deck of Three of Swords. That's the only way that this situation is going to be healed. Okay, what is the outcome? I mean, what is the advice for Aries, Spirit? There is no celebration here. This is heartbreak. Third parties could have caused this heartbreak. Okay, what is the outcome? I mean, the advice. Sorry, y'all. The advice is do not look for strength in other partnerships here because that's not going to help. You putting on a show is not going to work because this is the end of the road. Yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse, moving forward. Move forward. Although we Aries, that is what I have for you. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. This was for July 6th through the 10th. I hope you have a fantastic week and stay blessed.